you want to support the show, then why not leave us a rating on iTunes? It'll take you like 2 minutes at most, mate.
Ooh. This is probably going to sound really boring without the headphones in.
Probably.
But to me, this is amazing.
I'm going to listen to this back in editing and be like, what the fuck are we doing? Hey guys, just from the editing bay real quick, once again, this week's episode's quality is a bit all over the shop because we recorded with professional mics, but Phoenix kept moving away from his mic again. So yeah, that's probably going to be the case for the next few episodes as well, so to save me having to put this in at the beginning of each one, just keep this in mind. Alright, cool. Peace. Welcome from a hat, the show we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Phoenix.
Who's got the hat?
I got the hat!
Oh no.
Okay.
It's like, what's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box, dude? Hey.
I can't sing along with people. Does
What's
not
in
work.
the box?
It's been shown.
How's that crisp
You know, we'd
microphone
stop
going?
doing that because it's the most annoying sound.
Hate
Is it really
so,
bad?
I hate it so much.
Sorry, America. Okay, make a supervillain.
That's gonna be fun. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Theme song.
Yeah. What's a good villain theme? There's a song.
You know, own me. I'm not one of toys.
That's so
Are you
empty.
singing that real? Are you trying to sing the song from Suicide Squad?
Maybe.
You trying to sing "You Don't Own Me"?
Sure, why not?
You're a fucking.
I'm just a sucker for pain.
I really don't want that online. I just
Tough. It's going
It's
online.
gone straight online.
I'm gonna send it to all the boys.
all the boys.
Freaking. No, Deadpool's not a villain, really.
No, he's an anti-hero.
Yeah. I was gonna say Captain Deadpool would have been.
Captain Deadpool. Nah, just. There's a
Poison
song.
Ivy has one, doesn't
Freak-
she?
What, a song?
Oh, what's that? Like it's like a jazzy one.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gabby.
That's
That's the Pink Panther thing.
Oh.
I have a song I can use. I keep trying to say.
Alright, what is it?
Fucking. It's called Evil. It's by some dude. It's good. It'll work.
Cool.
I think it's by Voltaire or something.
Voltaire.
That's the one.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh, yes.
You don't look very happy.
I just want to know what we're listening to. It's fine.
You'll find out when you fucking.
I'll be fine. I'll survive. Okay, so anyway.
Gabby died three seconds later of cardiac arrest due to not knowing.
All right, so
Phoenix.
So the way I see it, we're just gonna go around the room and do this, yeah?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? We'll probably do like 2 each, depending on how well we do
I'm
this.
not going to be that good at it, so, Phoenix can start.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have an idea, Phoenix? Because
Here we
I've got
go.
one.
Here we go. Okay. So.
Do you want me to go
Go
first?
for it, Ben.
You're a fucking dickhead.
Oh,
All right.
can we pause this for 2 seconds?
Why?
Because I want to go get a pen and paper.
Go get a pen and paper then. Here's a pen. Go get some paper.
Can we pretend like we paused it?
I was gonna.
Okay, cool. Pause it
I'm
now.
not gonna.
Shh. Pause now. Okay.
I'm not gonna fucking pause the actual recording. I'll just cut out the bit where you're running. Oh my fuck!
Gabby, there's some paper on the kitchen table.
Christ on a bike. Run
That's your villain.
No, my villain's much dumber.
Oh no.
I'm tempted to just be like, cave.
Good. He's got a cave.
He's a
Got
cave.
some money.
Cave and money. No, I've got a good one. I've got a couple of good ones because I'm a loser.
Makes sense.
How about this cutie, am I right?
So there's some paper on the kitchen table.
Yeah, it's like right there. I'm leaving this in. Fuck it. I'll leave in all this shit.
Oh, that's just gonna be embarrassing for me.
No, it's fine.
I need a book.
Oh my god. Just take
Just use the Giselda case.
Okay.
yeah.
Don't bump the mic
Oh
stands.
god,
Here we go,
this
here.
feels like Mission Impossible. Okay, great.
Are you going to write down
No,
our
I'm
thing?
going to draw mine.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do mine. Try not to draw at the mic, because I can hear it.
It's fine, I'm good.
Alright, so, hear me out, because it's going to be a long one.
Oh, good.
Alright? His name is Bone.
Cool. Good start.
No, it's not Dix.
No, that's not where I had one.
That's
Of
where
course.
my head went.
Oh, okay. Well,
He takes people's bones.
Cool. And
alright.
That's it. He's a terrorist.
he's a terrorist who
So
steals
he's a
bones.
grave digger.
No, he
no.
takes people who are alive's bones.
Is it like in Harry Potter?
Oh,
I
like his
don't-
bone just leaves
In
his body.
Harry Potter, he uses a spell and he loses the bones in his arm.
No, I was thinking more like that
No,
episode.
he doesn't. It's Hermione. Isn't it?
No. Freaking Gilderoy Lockhart uses the spell on Harry's arm when it
Yep,
breaks.
never
and it
mind.
gets rid
Because
of it.
Hermione's a smart
Yeah.
baby. She knows what she's doing.
I was thinking more in line with that episode of Futurama where they encounter like a weird chupacabra that sucks out the bones of sheep.
Okay.
So this guy's just gonna leech onto someone's leg and then suck it out.
No, he just like grabs you and your bones. He phases his hand, right, into like a semi-solid state,
Right.
reaches into you, grabs your skeleton and yanks it out.
Cool.
Okay.
Painlessly. And then you just
Painlessly.
collapse onto the ground with no bones and then you feel pain.
I don't like it.
I do.
I don't care if you don't like it. He's a villain.
Painful.
I feel like if he can phase through
He's a
things-
villain. It
I
sounds painful. He's a
know.
villain. I'm not making a hero.
Here's
Otherwise,
the
I'd be
thing.
like, he gives
But
you
what
bones.
does he do with the bones?
He wants to make a fort.
See, I was actually gonna say he's gonna be building something really cool with the bones.
He's building a fort.
But here's my thing with it.
His
is
name,
that-
his real name is Larry.
You know what? What's his day life like?
His day life?
Yeah.
His day life is he hunts down people and steals their bones.
Yeah, but what's his
What's
If
his
you're on-
nightlife like
what's his
then?
nightlife?
His nightlife is hunting people down and stealing bones.
You know what? Does he have a love life? What about that? Huh?
He's a villain.
Yeah, they can have love lives.
I'd imagine not, because his whole life revolves around stealing people's bones to build a fort.
How's his calcium levels?
Very high.
Very high?
Very high.
Okay, cool.
He takes good care of his bones.
Okay, cool.
Because his number one fear is losing them.
Well, what ethnicity is this guy?
White.
White?
Very white.
Right.
Almost
like bone white.
bone white.
Oh,
He's albino.
He's albino?
Yes.
Is it albino or albino?
Either or.
It would have to-
Tomato, tomato?
No,
Yeah.
never
Yeah,
mind. I was
cool.
gonna say it would have to be albino, but then I realized that makes no sense. So,
His origin story
Yeah?
was as a child, he was on a field trip to a museum.
Uh-huh.
Alright?
Oh no.
And he was looking at like dinosaur skeletons.
Yeah.
And he was like, wow, they look really cool. So he decided to go into that field.
Right.
Right? So as he was studying, he was in a freak lab accident
Right.
where...
So he was an archaeologist?
Yes.
Okay.
He was in a freak accident as he was studying a skeleton and it fell on him. And some radioactive chemicals got involved, which gave him the ability to take bones.
Okay. Is he like the villain of He-Man?
No, because Skeletor doesn't take people's bones.
he
Yeah.
is bones.
He just
But-
is bones.
So the guy isn't bones. He's just
No,
bones
he's
white.
a regular dude.
He-Man.
No, it's not him. He wears like a lab coat and like a t-shirt with an elbow on it.
Why is the elbow?
It's bones. It's
Is it the humerus?
yes.
You get it? 'Cause-
I get your joke.
Insert applause here.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm
Thanks,
not
America.
inserting it. I probably would have inserted applause there.
Yeah. Good job. Now you just ruined it. You ruined my.
Fuck you! It's my show.
So here's the thing. You say he can phase through people to grab their bones painlessly, right?
Yes.
Can he phase through other things? Like, can he walk through walls to get
No.
to bones?
Only people.
So he can phase through people.
Yes.
Can he phase
To
through...
grab their bones, though.
Can he phase through animals?
No. Oh, yes.
Because it seems like he can just phase
So he can
through
phase
flesh.
through biomatter.
Yes, he can phase through biomatter to get to people's bones.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
Alright. Well, his motives sound pretty
Bleak.
Yeah,
Yeah, bleak.
Look, I'll admit, he's not the best thing I've ever thought up.
I don't know, I kind of like
I feel
him.
like I like him, but it would be cool if he was making like a city of bones.
Well, he's making a fortress, right?
He is making a fortress.
I think that what he should do is
Bone people.
to make him more of a threat.
A bone army.
Ah, King of the Bow.
King of the bones.
I was gonna say to make him more of a threat, he should be able to like the first bone he stole, he shaved into a bone dagger.
Yes.
And he's got like bone swords and stuff like that.
Yes. He's covered in bone armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it.
He's
So,
like a bone-themed knight.
I have a real question.
Okay.
Was he loved by his parents?
Probably not.
Oh no.
No villain is loved by their parents.
And then he goes.
No hero is loved by their parents either.
No hero.
That's not true.
Name one.
Batman?
Batman's parents are dead.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
but they
Barry
were
Allen.
loved.
If they really loved him, then they wouldn't have died.
Yeah, I mean it's their fault. I think they wanted to die, right? They finished their play, dressed up in like nice clothes, and
And then walked down a back alley.
not just any back alley,
Crime alley in Gotham.
They wanted to die.
You know what? Haters gonna hate is all I'm gonna say.
Anyway,
because-
Barry Allen's dad loves him.
Yeah.
No, he
His
doesn't.
stepdad.
His stepdad, that's the CW show.
Oh.
I'd imagine that Barry's parents all hate him because he brought Eobard Thawne into their life.
That's fair.
I love Eobard Thawne. His whole gimmick is, in the books, he's just constantly mildly inconvenient. His objective is to make Barry's life as miserable as possible while still allowing him to become the Flash. So at one point he goes back in time and takes Barry's best friend away so that Barry had no friends as a kid instead of having one really good mate. Because he's just like, I can't kill Barry as a child because then I won't exist. So I'll just go back and make his life misery.
See, that's a villain.
I have a villain.
Okay.
It's also my... Sorry.
Sorry, I wanted to just pitch one thing to Ben's thing.
To Bone.
Yeah. When he like is doing it,
Captain
can
Bone.
he start everything? Sorry, what was that?
Either Captain or Doctor.
It's got to be Dr. Bone.
Dr. Bone.
I think that he should have a catchphrase that's it's boning time.
Get boned. No, he appears just...
You got boned.
You're... Just in a dark alley, he's like, you're boned.
He's like he's got really bad dad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's not funny, and he thinks he's hilarious, and everyone's like just crawling around with no spines, and he's like, "I boned you," and he's like, everyone's like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?"
You've been boned.
So now he just sounds like Skeletor. as
Yeah,
well.
he's also Skeletor. He's Skeletor's like
He's slowly
younger,
become-
unwanted brother.
He's slowly become Skeletor.
Yeah.
Alright. Who else? Who's next?
So.
Hang on, real quick. Out of 10. What do we... Because we're going to rate these out
Oh,
of 10.
okay.
Give me a score out of
I
10.
give it
give
at least a
little
6,
Boney-
maybe a 7.
I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. Because at first I didn't like him, but you sold me.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
6 out of 10. I'll
What
set
are
up
you
6 out
getting?
of 10.
I'm gonna give him a 6.5. I like him a
6.5.
lot.
Can you write down
The
6.5 for
audience.
Bones?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Alright, who's next?
Gabby, you said you
Me.
got something.
I don't have a name for her.
That's alright.
Let's make her. Let's
Alright,
include
no,
some.
no. We're diverse here from
Yeah,
a
let's
hat.
make let's like make it extra diverse. Female, gay, and black.
Well, already a villain.
Oh my god!
Have you read Marvel Comics?
Because a bit of too
No,
many
that's
white Hollywood people.
No fair.
I'm kidding,
Alright.
everyone.
We're cool. We'll come up with a name. What do they do? What's her
so-
power?
It's actually if I ever had a power, I'd really want this. Like that would be my like ultimate power.
And you're giving it to a supervillain. I understand.
Because it makes sense, because I'd be a thief, right? So it's the power to materialize anything.
Then you're not
in
really
your hands.
thieving, are you?
Hang on a second.
No, you take it from somewhere
But
else.
oh my god, Phoenix!
It
was
seemed
the
obvious.
Phoenix! I was just about to say that. You just ruined it.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, Ben. Guess what? Just pretend Phoenix isn't there.
Yep.
So materializes things, but it doesn't come from anywhere. It comes from other people.
Whoa!
Yeah. So
What a thumb.
no. Anyway, back to
burp.
the appropriate classy stuff here.
Yeah, because we're known for class.
Materializer girl. She can be like, I want a nice diamond necklace in my hands, and she could be like looking at one in like over in the mirror over there, and then all of a sudden it's in her hands.
See, I'm looking.
Okay, so she can teleport things short distances.
The problem is, she has the one downside is she has like a 1 kilometer radius of her power.
See, I was thinking you'd be like, she has to be able to see it.
Maybe.
I like the idea of it being in like a certain radius. So she's like, I want a diamond necklace, and if there isn't one in the vicinity, it's just like, well, I guess I'll try again later when someone else walks in.
See, the problem was with her, right? She was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic accident happened. Her family died. She's the only one left. She's in an orphanage. And she finds out she has these... Wait, let me scrap it. I've got a better idea. Oh my god, never mind. As a baby.
Oh god.
As a baby. She's a beautiful baby. Everyone loves her.
Mm-hmm.
But all
there it
of a
is.
sudden, she's getting things in her hands that she shouldn't be having, you know?
Like a meth.
Like meth. No. Why would a baby be thinking about meth? She's got like let's say a whole bunch of baby food just on her like one time. Which
What, just loose baby food?
It almost crushed her. All the baby food that she was just thinking about.
Was it in like was it in its things, or was it?
It was in the jars.
Oh, okay. Because
so
I was
imagining
it was just not in the jars, so it was just loose. And that was
I
gross.
was
Her
imagining it was
didn't
going to be
know.
in those sachets you get for it now.
No,
like,
guys,
you know how
come
they've
on.
got cat food sachets?
Yeah.
They've got that for baby food now.
Oh, that's
yeah,
gross.
they do. It's got little tube things.
Yeah, it's got like
Great
a straw.
for sneaking in things in festivals. Anyway,
Back to Blink.
Where's your
named
baby?
Blink.
Blink, because teleport and Blink.
Okay, that's alright. I'm okay with that.
I'm working on it. Give me that's not my best idea.
Anyway, so she gets hurt by all these jars, and her mum would take her to the hospital because it'd be like, well, she just broke a bone because all these jars materialized.
Broke her bones.
Bones, and she, you know, her mum
Perhaps
didn't
she
really
needs
know
a
what
doctor
to
to remove.
do. No. Oh my god. It's not Skeletor. Anyway.
He is now.
Anyway, you whatever.
Knock the bone.
Oh god. Okay. Anyway, so let's just say they're in the same universe.
Yep. No, fair.
Actually, no. He's an archaeologist. He wouldn't be in a hospital.
No,
Never mind.
I was fucking with you,
Never
mate.
mind. Yeah,
You don't
it
need to
worked.
incorporate my
It
bullshit.
worked.
You don't
Okay,
need to
anyway.
incorporate my bullshit into your backstory.
Excuse me. Let me tell my backstory. Okay. So anyway, she takes her to the hospital. Because, you know, she turns up with some broken bones, and then she goes back home, and then this keeps happening, like baby bottles, like all this stuff that she's thinking of, she materializes, and her mom's like, what the hell is going on? She doesn't know what to do, but she keeps having to take her to the hospital, and it gets too much that she's taking this baby to the hospital that they take the baby off the family, and she goes into an orphanage.
Okay.
Right? Real sad.
This is starting to sound like a hero story, but okay.
In the orphanage, right? She's starting to realize she can materialize things, but she's materializing everyone else's possessions that is in the orphanage. So all the kids in the orphanage hate her because they just think she's a thief. She's like, I'm not a thief. I'm not. Like, I can't help it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And now she steals things for the good of others.
And now she's Robin Hood.
Yeah.
You've not made a villain.
Just give me 2 seconds. Anyway, one night, really bad, they almost drown her. They, like, try to kill, like, they almost accidentally kill her. And it just keeps
It's a
happening.
bit of a fucking overreaction.
Yeah, well, no, she's stealing, like, people's belongings that they have of their family. Like, they think she's weird. She gets, like, the nuns in the nunnery. Yep, she's in a nunnery now. She's in a nun orphanage. The nuns in the nunnery, they keep losing things, so she gets beaten. So she hates all these people in the orphanage. And it just causes up resentment. Then she tries to get a job in the real world. She's trying to be good. But she works at a jewelry store. And she keeps stealing the jewelry because she thinks about it. And then she's like stealing the jewelry. And then it's just like a horrible, horrible torment for her.
So this isn't a villain at all. This is a misunderstood person.
No.
Because
wait.
she starts using her powers.
Because then she starts realizing what she is.
Okay.
And she's like, you know what? What the fuck has the world given to me? They've all just been shit. Like, my parents didn't want me. Like, I wasn't loved, I wasn't this, because she doesn't know. She doesn't know where she's from. She just thinks, even people at orphanage didn't want me. She doesn't have any friends. She's she's not like, she's also, like, pretty beaten up from all the babysit shit. Like, she's got, like, a black eye still. Like, she's messed up.
Black eyes don't last that long, Gabby.
No, it's like big and bulgy. Like, she's not the prettiest.
So she's been deformed.
She's been a little bit deformed.
Okay.
Like getting whacked with glass jars of baby food.
Baby glass jars. And then she's like, you know what, fuck this. And so then one day she comes into work, she just takes everything, including the jewelry, off the people's necks, which caused them to get their throats cut by accident, and then the police is after her. That's how she becomes a villain. Crazy.
Hang on.
What?
Okay, so she teleports someone's jewelry away and it cuts their throat.
Yeah.
Right. Now, how does it cut their throat if she's teleporting it?
No, because it... Shit, hang on. Damn it.
See, I like the
Either
idea.
she's got magnetic pull to
Good
something
point,
she
good
wants,
point, okay.
or she can teleport things.
Alright.
I
You know what?
I like the idea that she lives across the road from, like, a Vietnamese restaurant, and it never buys dinner. That's, like, one of the most evil things she does, is she just lives in an apartment, looks down, and is like, bam, dinner's served, don't have to pay for it.
She's not the greatest villain, She's like a short... Wait,
Wow.
she's a great human being. She's not like
She's a villain!
She's not like super. The only reason she's super is because she's got superpowers. Right?
That's what makes most people super.
Mm-hmm. But, she's on the run. Everyone's looking for her because she killed some people. You know what? Let's just keep it up to mystery how they died, because I can't think of
Because
that
the
right
more
now.
you've gone from this is her origin to this is her entire story.
Yeah, no, this is her origin. And then she
It's a
just
bit fucking
walks
long.
around. No, it's fine. And then
it's good.
she walks around just stealing things all the time. And so she's just like a petty thief
Okay,
that
so
has superpowers.
alright, so
Sorry, what was her name?
we haven't got one yet.
He went for Blink.
But I don't think that fits
it doesn't
anymore.
Yeah,
fit.
I don't know. I feel like it should have to do with the Artful Dodger.
What's the Artful Dodger?
Come on, really?
Yep.
Phoenix, move closer to the mic.
The Artful Dodger is the little thief kid from Oliver Twist.
I was thinking it should be something like I want to say snatch, but that's euphemism for vagina.
Yeah,
so.
well, yours is bone, which is a
True.
euphemism for having sex.
Maybe I'm the problem.
Yeah, Snatch works. And she's just got
Like snatch and grab.
Snatch.
It's a fucking.
Nothing.
It's a term for robbing someone.
I know, it's just because that's something, that's like a lesbian thing in Sydney. It's funny.
That's nice. Good for that.
Never mind.
Christ.
Yeah, her name's Snatch.
Okay.
Let's make it that. She's a lesbian anyway, it makes
Well-
sense.
She is a lesbian.
True. All right. What does it cost?
Was she teased for being a lesbian?
Uh,
Or did no one really care because they already hated her for being
she
a
just
thief?
hated the patriarchy, you know? She's not about that, man. She's not about it.
All right. What's her costume look like?
Her costume, it's it matches with the Snatch theme. It's just a straight leotard, V shaped down to her V. You know what I mean.
I do.
And it is her favorite color,
Orange.
orange. That's what I was gonna go for. Orange,
All right.
great color of the sunset.
Phoenix, what do you give this out of 10?
Oh, I give that at least a 4.
I give that
I suck.
3.
Wow,
Because
you
you've
know
not.
what?
You
Because you didn't make her a villain enough.
You made
just
an anti-hero.
Yeah, you just made a
Oh.
misunderstood woman.
But they're my favorite villains.
They're not villains. They're anti-heroes. You made Deadpool.
Oh god damn! I did make Deadpool. Damn it!
Deadpool is the anti-hero. You've made an anti-hero.
Shit! I didn't make an anti-hero. Fine.
Phoenix, it's your
Okay,
turn.
here we go, guys. Get
Have you
ready
got
for
anything?
some real
Yeah,
evil
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Soft Spot. His power is he can
Does he kill babies?
undo the thing in your head so that you've got the soft spot like a baby does. Basically, just a kill switch at the back of your head.
so then he can like
That's
pound
so
it.
much
So-
less terrifying. Because you said soft spot, I'm like, oh my god, Phoenix has made a baby killer.
No, he reverts people's skulls
He
back
just
to
sounds
their
like a child
babyish
molester, to be honest.
babyish form, and then he comes at them with a baseball bat.
Ooh.
Right?
What's his baseball bat
I thought a
called?
baseball bat needed to be
What's
incorporated.
his baseball bat called? Does he have a weird relationship with
Margaret.
his baseball bat?
Margaret.
No. Really, baseball bat's just the one he usually has, but any weapon of, like, any
Oh wow, that's
any
it.
blunt force
Right,
weapon.
so he's polyamorous with his weapons.
Yeah, it's
He's,
just
a-
that.
he's
not
an
no.
open lover.
He's in an open relationship with a baseball
It's
bat.
Yeah.
just that the baseball bat he carries around because people are like, oh, this guy's got a baseball bat, so he's
Okay.
probably just on his way to the field to play, you know?
Why is he killing people?
Oh, okay. So,
To rob them or just cause?
as a baby,
Why does everything begin at babies?
his father, who is a nuclear scientist,
Right.
decided to take him to the power plant to show him around, you know?
Yeah.
He accidentally dropped him, soft spot first,
Oh
into
no.
a tub of nuclear waste, giving him the ability, closing his up permanently,
Oh,
so
okay,
he's
so
got
he's
a
got a
super
hard
hard
spot.
skull.
The way, okay, you've gone one step above. He was bitten by a radioactive soft spot.
Exactly right. So his became super hard, so his skull is basically like a helmet.
Yeah.
And he was able to change that to everyone else. And when it happened to him, his hardened over, and everyone in the nuclear power plant, their heads all went like, causing a great amount of pain.
Oh, okay, so
know.
he sapped away their skulls. To
Yeah,
make a
the
super
more
hard
the
spot.
more he does that,
The stronger his
he
spot
becomes. But it can go back, which is why he kills them, because their soft spot can't go back if they're dead.
Ah.
Right, so that's his motive, because he wants to have the strongest skull there is, so that one day he can eventually just, like, achieve his ultimate goal that he gained as a 5-year-old, of charging headfirst into walls without it hurting at all.
I like how me and Phoenix's villains are just mildly stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, soft spot goes around, he whacks people in the skulls, sometimes he'll use a hammer, sometimes a baseball bat.
I like the brutality of it.
Yeah, it's super brutal.
It is quite violent, and I do like that.
At
Yeah.
one point he uses a sword, and he just doesn't like it. He's like, it's too clean. I need, like,
Ew.
a bludgeoning weapon. I
Oh, come on, soft spot.
it's gotta be a baseball bat. It's
Oh
gotta be...
no. Is his baseball bat like Lucille in Walking Dead?
What, a barbed wire bat?
I'm not
A
up to that.
barbed
in
wire bat.
Imagine a baseball
No,
bat
no.
wrapped in barbed wire.
No, I got it.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, because he carries around his baseball bat through the streets, because no one suspects a guy that looks like he's just on his way to the park.
So he doesn't have, like, a costume at all?
He could, like,
No,
if he's got a
he
hammer.
has a costume.
Okay. Which is?
He looks like he's going to a sporting event.
So he dresses like a baseball player?
Yeah,
all
Why?
the time.
all the time.
What,
Why?
can he dress as a handyman
Actually, no.
sometimes? It makes sense if he dresses as a handyman.
He wears multiple costumes depending on the weapon he's carrying.
Really, he
around.
looks like he should be in the Village People, it sounds like.
Yes. In fact, he is in the Village
Oh
People.
my god.
He's the cop, the leather man.
The leather man.
Fucking hell.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
But no. So yeah, he walks around. If he's holding a hammer, he looks like he's going to a construction job. He's holding a baseball
You
bat.
made the village people!
Yeah.
You really have made the Village People.
You've compressed the village people into one dude.
If he wants to be a racial stereotype, he puts on the Indian headgear, takes a tomahawk, and becomes the Village People. Yeah.
What's his side life like? His hidden identity.
Oh,
Does he
okay.
have a wife?
Huh?
Does he have a wife? Kids?
No wife and kids. He's a journalist,
Ooh.
right?
Ooh.
Who writes stories exclusively about how great Soft Spot is. So that no one expects him to be a villain, because it's
That
like...
makes so much sense.
Because every now and again he'll as Soft Spot kill another villain so that he can write as a journalist Soft Spot does it again. He saves a crowd of people by taking out the villain.
Right.
You know, so then people are like, yeah, Soft Spot's the best, but they don't know that he's killing people on the side.
Ooh. So what does he
because he reports all the crimes he
what
does
he
as
and his wait
justices.
what does he look like?
So he's pretty buff. He's a buff boy.
Okay.
He's let's say he's Korean.
Ooh.
He's
he's a buff Korean.
He's a
guy.
buff Korean dude.
Mm.
You know, the kind you would see in like Ultimate Beastmaster.
Oh
or, like,
yeah, that guy was cute.
And he's got long hair though, like fairly long black hair and blue eyes.
How many people has he
Because
killed?
his mum was British.
Answer the fucking question. How many people has he killed?
Oh, like he's been killing people since he was like 6.
Right, then the soft spot on his head is fucking massive.
No, it just gets harder. It doesn't get bigger.
Oh, so takes the molecules.
Yeah. Basically,
And
it's
like-
it becomes more metal-like underneath his skull.
Is it only his like? What
I
about the
wanted
rest
to
of
do
his
it with
body?
a giant horn at the back of his head.
What about the rest of his body?
Just a body.
Just the
a
body.
body.
That's
So-
why he's a buff boy.
He's just hard on the top.
Yeah.
He's got a hard top
And below.
and below.
Yeah.
He's got a hard bottom and a hard top.
No, he's got a hard head and a hard other head for murder.
Okay. Well, I think that's all my questions.
So he's a buff, long-haired Korean dude with blue eyes.
Right.
Yeah. Who's been
Alright.
killing people since from an early age.
What's his real name?
Terrence. McGillicuddy.
Wait.
Not Korean.
Korean British and his name's Terrence.
McGillicuddy.
Terrence McGillicuddy.
McGill. That's not even British.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
Italian.
Mick.
McGillicuddy.
I thought it was Mick Gillicuddy.
Yeah.
It's Mick
Fine, then it's
Gillicuddy.
Italian. I don't.
No, it's
No, it's
Scottish.
not. It's
Irish.
Scottish.
I don't fucking care.
Which
at
is
all.
very
Maybe.
close. His mum is of Scottish descent, but she was born in England and lived there her whole
Who gives
life.
a fuck how diverse your villain is?
You know what I do? It needs to be done.
In fact, there's a little bit of red in his hair. It's mainly black, but there's just like
The more you talk about this
Like
shit,
a
the lower the
red.
score goes.
And when his no, I'm into it. And when he gets a beard, is it like ginger?
Yeah, exactly right.
Wonder what nothing.
Okay. So, what do you guys think of Soft Spot?
I give him an 8 out of 10.
Yes!
I'm into him.
Alright,
He's
I'll
good.
give it a 5 because it's still better than the anti-hero.
You know what? She is misunderstood both in her world and our world.
Okay,
She's
Ben.
not a fucking villain.
Yeah, you know, you're the shit one.
Okay, Ben, what's your new one?
Alright, okay, so this one's a woman. Because you'll fucking get on me if I don't go diverse. Because you guys are Tumblr incarnate, it seems.
You know what? I love my Tumblr people.
That's nice, but I'm keeping an eye on how long we've gone, and I want to get this fucking going.
Alright, go on.
So, I know I'm going with like a bone theme. This one's called Tooth Fairy.
Oh no, does he steal teeth?
She. Alright. A costume, which is very important, because that's the first part I thought of. Alright. Standard Tooth Fairy look, except her head is a giant tooth.
Okay.
Giant tooth.
Yes.
Right?
So she's got a mouth, but it's underneath the giant tooth. So she sounds like kind of like this.
Okay.
Alright? She's got a crown on top of the tooth, too. So, she's a tooth fairy.
Uh-huh.
So, she steals teeth. She doesn't steal teeth. She does steal teeth, but she also steals the money that parents leave for their children underneath their pillow.
Okay.
Purely because she's crazy.
Okay.
And if
That's
you...
it?
What else do you... You haven't asked any questions. You're just like, oh, is that it?
Does she kill anyone?
No.
No. So
She just steals.
She's just like a
Steals
massive
teeth.
thief.
That's how you make an actual thief,
How does
by the
she-
way.
How does she
Okay,
find
calm down.
teeth?
Huh?
How does she find teeth?
She's a tooth fairy.
But how does she
But
sense them?
is she? I thought she was just a crazy person that stole teeth in money.
She's got a giant tooth for a head. She's a tooth fairy.
So her origin is she's a tooth fairy.
She's the tooth fairy.
But something happened and she went crazy.
Yes.
What
Well,
happened?
she was a normal person, and then she was like, I don't believe in the Tooth Fairy, so she became the Tooth Fairy, and she had her powers because she's the Tooth Fairy. Right. However, she's also a bit loopy about teeth, and she's like, well, I need more money so I can continue to get teeth, so I'll just steal the money that people leave instead of giving them
Makes
money.
sense. So this is a strange tangent, but it comes from your I don't believe in the Tooth Fairy thing. You know the movie The Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't Tim Allen believe in Santa Claus when he clearly existed? Because otherwise he was giving his son presents.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that makes 0 sense.
I don't know. I don't understand Tim Allen.
I
He was
think
in Home Improvement.
I think the whole point was that they were just so ignorant to the fact that Santa, because they chose to be ignorant to it. That was the whole thing behind it. So they're like, nah, I did buy those presents. I remember. They were just like all humans in the world of the Santa Claus movies were just really, really dumb.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot. Actually, she doesn't kill people, but she does hurt them, because if you wake up and you see the Tooth Fairy, she will take all your teeth.
Oh, see, I like that better.
Yeah.
By
there we go.
force.
Yeah, I like that better.
For
Does
the
she have some
sole
pliers?
Huh?
Does she have some pliers?
No, she just has really pointy fingers.
Oh, this just sounds like a monster that lives under my bed now.
It is a monster. It's a Tooth Fairy. She takes the teeth, she puts them... She has an apartment. Not like just a studio apartment above a dry cleaner that's just full of teeth, and she just lays there and rolls around in them.
Oh boy.
Gross.
Oh boy.
I can picture Tooth Fairy at like a freaking like laundromat, doing a washing, cleaning her stuff, and being like, "Oh God, I've got to get all the teeth out of my pockets first." People being there, being like, "Is everything okay? Is everything cool?" And it's
Everything's fine. I'm the tooth.
She's still got the tooth on.
of course.
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
What does she look like underneath the tooth?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
You're the
Oh
Tooth
my
Fairy.
I
god!
don't fucking know. She never takes it off. No one knows.
Oh, okay.
Just a person
Just a person.
underneath the tooth
So
mask.
is she a pretty, figure?
Yeah.
She's pretty.
I'd say so.
She's
And
fairy.
does she-
It
Does
doesn't
have
matter.
friends?
She's a villain.
Does she have friends?
No,
Does
because she's
she-
evil.
Does she hang out with other villains?
No.
So she's a loner? A
Yes.
loner villain?
She's a loner who steals teeth.
So she's just got her,
One
her and
day-
her teeth.
One day, Tooth Fairy.
She doesn't
and
need
Bone
people.
team
She's
up.
got teeth. She hates Dr. Bone because he doesn't steal. He steals other people's teeth as
course.
well as their skeletons. So she's like, I need to catch that fucker. Get those teeth.
Fair enough.
Gonna fuck him. No.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Ah, you've messed with Dr. Bone. I'm gonna.
Fucking kill you, Dr. Bone. Give me your fucking teeth.
I like how she's not even like well spoken. She's just like
Nah.
Yeah.
a gross like scary McClary.
Well, I
Yeah,
was gonna be
she's
like,
like
it's
a
a dude.
sailor.
I was tempted to be like, it's a dude, like a big, chubby, like Mediterranean man
Yep.
in the tooth mask, and he just wears like a singlet and like
Oh.
tidy whiteies. And does all the same things, because that's more unsettling.
That's very unsettling. Yeah, she sounds pretty gory.
Well, yeah. This is my 90s villain.
90s. Yeah.
Okay.
She's kind of... What, does she live in a sewer?
No, she lives in a
sewer
studio apartment.
Like it? Cousin
No, she
It?
lives in a studio apartment.
Cousin It doesn't live in a sewer. It does.
No, did I say cousin it?
You
I
did.
meant it. Oh, god damn. I'm
Anyway.
tired.
Anyway, so I'd give that 7.
Yeah, I agree. 7's good.
Hooray, 7.
I like it. Well,
Am I
I'm
winning?
definitely out of the running, so Phoenix, why don't you do yours and see who
No, you
wins?
can go
No,
again, because you might come up with a better one.
What was her name? Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, the Tooth Fairy.
So if you don't have
Tooth
one now, I'll
Fairy.
come up with one while I pitch my newest one.
It's just who
Alright,
comes up with the
alright.
best one individually, not combined.
Okay. So their name, Abstract.
Oh, God.
Their powers is they can turn people to look like abstract paintings.
Oh, God.
Right, so picture like cubism and stuff, like Picasso's type stuff.
My
they
brain
can be
is-
like, bam, and then like their eye just like drifts
They're a
down.
walking-
Yeah, my brain
And then
instantly
like their
went...
mouth drifts to the side, their nose just turns flat, stuff like that. Like
Are
just
they in immense pain?
yeah. It's
Oh,
like they feel the
no.
changes happening to them.
My brain instantly went to Salvador Dali just melting clocks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they can do that sort of stuff
To
too.
people.
Basically,
That is cool. I like that.
except when they do like
That's
Salvador
terrifying.
Dali type stuff,
Yeah.
ants are automatically attracted
Oh.
because
Yeah, he
Dali
loves
loved
his ants.
ants. Yeah.
He loved his ants.
But yeah, so basically they can turn people into like abstract style images, but still in like their 3D form. And it's an incredibly painful process. And you might be like, how did he get these powers? Let me tell you. He was at an art museum as a baby. When he was bitten.
Okay, no. Just straight up no. No more fucking baby origins.
He's a baby!
when he was bitten by a radioactive Picasso.
I would have preferred no origin to that origin.
Yeah, I'm into it. It's
Yeah.
great. No.
What if they just really... is it a he or a she?
That's a dude.
Okay. What if he was just really into art and developed an art gun that can do this to people?
That's actually not a bad idea.
A mad...
A radioactive art gun
Exactly.
bites him.
No!
art gun?
Like they were studying
As
art.
a baby.
Why do you hurt me so?
He was mixing some oils and then all of a sudden, like, fell into
Well,
the
hold on.
radioactive oil
No.
paint.
No, I'll help you. He was like a Barry Allen thing. Like he was doing art on a stormy night.
Oh no!
Whilst because he had a shit apartment next to a nuclear reactor,
Sure.
like a power plant. The power plant went into meltdown, and no one told him because he had his headphones in as he was doing art, and he couldn't hear the sirens to evacuate. So as he's got all the paints on his shelf and he's painting, the reactor explodes, and the radiation from it gets into his paints and then goes all over him, giving him these powers.
Not bad. Let's just change a little thing so that he was finger painting and he was a baby.
Why do you fucking hate me?
Oh, you baby.
It's fun to do.
Yeah, no, I dig it. I give it. I really like it.
I'm giving it an 8.
I'm
Sweet.
giving it a 9.
Sweet.
I really like it. Okay, I've got one.
Alright.
And you're giving it an 8. Okay. I don't have a name because I feel like if I do, it's really obvious. Really obvious name.
So, I call
So-
mine the Tooth
Well,
Fairy.
it's kind of near the Tooth Fairy, like mythical kids creature.
I'm into it.
Okay. Easter.
Have you made the
Just-
Easter Bunny?
Just happened, you know. What do people do? They're not really Christians, you know, but this guy, he's a heavy Christian. And what does he hate more than people disrespecting his holiday
Chocolate.
and using it to eat chocolate? I'm not gonna say he's the Easter Bunny, but
He's the Easter Bunny.
he may well be a giant bunny.
See, I thought this was going
With
in
an
an entirely different way.
adorable fluffy tail. And
Oh,
he's real serious about the fluffy tail. You don't talk about it, you know, he's a bit sensitive.
The bigger a bunny is, the more terrifying it is.
Yeah, he's fuck off huge. Like, if he was to come into
like
doorways,
7 foot.
he has to bend, like, and that's the thing that pisses him off most. Like, he just has a hard time in the human world. Like, it's fucking annoying.
Of course.
Have you got an origin? Because I've got a
Origin?
good idea for one.
You go for it. You go. You
So,
go, girl.
similar to how when we made superheroes, Phoenix found himself on the island of Dr. Moreau and got turned into
Yes!
leopard legs.
I just finished listening to that.
This guy, is it a guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's his... doesn't matter. This guy was on the same island
Yeah.
and was turned into a giant bunny. Which is why he's so mad about it.
But he was already a Christian to begin with.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
yeah.
he was already a Christian,
But
and he had, you know, he had the power. He's quite old. He's an old man. He's a very, very old man, and he's gotten sick with humans. And slowly over the years, people just keep disrespecting fucking Easter.
Yeah.
And he's getting in the bit where he's like, if you're not even Christian, what are you doing? And so
I'm curious as to how he got...
he has a crazy good sense of smell, right?
Okay.
Because he's a bunny.
Because he's a bunny, yeah.
He's a bunny. He can smell chocolate specifically
Okay.
from a few miles away. So every year on Easter Sunday, he wakes up and all he can smell is the straight disrespect of Jesus Christ the Lord.
I like the idea that this guy breaks into people's houses, takes all the chocolate, and replaces everyone with little crosses.
It's all little Bibles as well. And you know what?
Yeah.
And he
Travel Bible.
the first time he did it, he's like, you know what, these guys need to know. So that's the first time, right, he did that. He replaced it with, and he replaced it with Bibles and crosses, and like, he made it real cute, he made a little shrine and stuff, but you know, he's a little old, so it just looks really creepy. Like the
Hang on, is he old or is he a giant rabbit?
He's an
an
old
old
giant rabbit.
Then why am I scared of him? I can just break his hip.
No.
I thought you were like he's like an old man who got given the body of a giant rabbit and now he's full of energy.
No. His mind is old. His body is
but his
young.
body's still...
His body
That's
is
what I
still
just said.
Giant bunny. His body is still a giant bunny, but he's been around for a couple of years and he's getting sick of humanity.
Right, yeah, I got that, but what I said was, I thought the way you described this was that he was an old man who was put into the body of a giant rabbit, so now he is young and full of energy again.
No.
But he's still old. His mind is still old. His body is now just young
capable
and
to do
virile.
all the...
Because if he's still old and in the
He's
body
like
of a giant rabbit...
Mystique. He takes a really long time to age.
Mystique doesn't take a long time to age at all.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, back to my point.
No.
I mean...
That's low.
Tangents, guys. Okay, back to the thing. He makes the shrine, but they don't really like it, and they're freaked out by it, and they're like, what the hell? And then the dad's like, are you kidding me? Like, now I have to go back down to the shops and
Please
everything
don't
like
make
that.
this a fucking hour-long origin story
And
again.
shut up. The rabbit, right?
Don't shut up me.
The
I don't have
rabbit-
time for this.
Maybe, the rabbit sees this, gets really mad, and that's where he just freaks out, and he kills all of them.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
he crucifies them.
Nice.
Yeah.
He crucifies his victims. I like this.
Crucifies his victims. Yeah, and then he steals all the chocolate.
Does he wear pants?
No, he lets it hang.
Good. Because he's a giant rabbit, he doesn't need pants.
Yeah, because his fluffy tail's a bit sensitive.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Alright.
got to let that be free.
Phoenix, what do you give this?
I give this like a 7 or an 8.
I give this an 8.
Pretty good.
Nice, thanks guys. I didn't make an anti-villain this time.
No, you didn't. You made an actual villain, except you took fucking forever to explain their origin.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's good.
whatever.
You're getting better at it.
8, wait, what was it, 7.5?
Yeah, give it a 7.5.
Or was it 7?
He said 7 or 8,
Yes, a 7.5.
and I said 8.
Right.
Alright, so what are the final scores?
Alright, the final scores are... Okay. Boney.
No, Dr. Bone!
Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote it as Boney.
Ugh.
Dr. Bones on... This is out of 20, right?
No, just what are their individual
Yeah, it would
scores
be
out of 10?
20.
It's out of 20.
Fine, whatever.
Boney is on 12.5 out of 20.
Okay.
Snatch, the very misunderstood anti-hero, is on 7 out of 20. You guys just don't get her anyway. Soft Spot is on
Way to math, bro.
14 out of 20.
Okay.
Tooth Fairy is also on 14 out of 20. And Abstract is on 17 out of 20. And Peter Rabbit, I don't know why I called him Peter, that was weird. Anyway,
No, fair. Peter Rabbit's a good name for it.
Peter Rabbit is on 15.5.
Alright, so who scored the highest?
Abstract. Right?
Abstract?
At 17 out of 20, it's Abstract.
Fair enough. Alright, so
I
congratulations,
am the
Phoenix. You
winner.
picked the best
And the
villain.
winner. For
Alright.
once I did something right.
Good job,
Alright, well then,
creative character.
on that note,
Insert applause
Oh.
here.
Do you want to pick the next one? So then, like...
yeah, we're gonna do I was about to go into that. We're gonna do something different this week. We're gonna tell you what we're gonna do next week ahead of time, because we're just gonna draw it out now. So yeah, what did we, Gabby, you wanna draw out a hat?
Yeah. Drum roll.
Next week's topic will be, would Phoenix make a good Mad Max? So,
Oh!
come back next week for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Until then, you can get some updates if you find us. We're on Twitter at From a Hat. Phoenix, you've got a Twitter, don't you?
I do have a Twitter.
What's it called?
I think it's Fiery Biscuits.
Okay. You can
It
email.
might be Biscuits Ignite.
It might be.
Oh my god.
You'll find it. We're following it on Twitter.
Yeah.
If you have a suggestion for your own supervillain, you can email us at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com. And I've been Ben.
I've been Gabby.
And I've been Phoenix.
Alright, thanks for listening. Bye. Fucking, yeah. Shit. I'll be fading out this bit anyways.
To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahat@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.